A two-time state champion, headed to the Naval Academy from Harvard University, ladies and gentlemen, Connor Prince.
I think Jared and Connor are very good at wrestling because they're just very determined individuals. They hate to lose, and from the word go, they just, and I think it's a sibling thing, a twin thing, that they just hate to lose, and they just continue to work hard.
We first got started in wrestling when we were like 6, 7 years old. It was our dad, because he wrestled when he was young too, through college, and he also coached a lot, so he got us early in. We started on the mat. We always were wrestling around too.
I'd say what makes us want to do wrestling is, I mean, we've been doing it since we were 7, and it was one of the sports that we started out with, but it was the only one to stick when we got into high school, and we seemed to be doing well in wrestling, so it just kind of stuck with us, and ever since then we've been getting better in it and trying to be the best that we can be at it. So
I think the best example of the rivalry or support that they give each other is something you would see in the wrestling room. When they practice with each other, it's tenacious. They actually get angry at each other. They're almost to the point of fighting. But as soon as they walk out of that room, they have each other's back, and they talk about what they could do better, and it doesn't carry over after the room. The fighting doesn't carry over in the car ride home, if you will.
Most of my motivation to be better in wrestling comes from wrestling with Connor in the room, because I don't like ever giving up points to him in the room, giving up takedowns, and I'd say he probably feels the same way. He doesn't like when I take him down to practice or score on him, so I think just the fact that we're both really competitive helps us get better all the time.
I think we both have that drive to always want to be better and always achieve higher, and you're never the best that you can be. You can always do better.
I think we got our competitive nature from our father, because he doesn't like losing anything, and really no one in our family does. So I mean, I guess that came from him. I mean, we'll go outside, just play cornhole, and he doesn't even like losing that. It's funny, if you want to come over, you can see him scream sometimes at that. I'd say Palm Harbor University is a good school. I mean, they're tough on us academically a lot. I mean, they don't cut us, I mean, I don't think they cut us as much slack as other schools probably do for athletics, which in the long run is better, because it makes us, learn that you can't have, everything given to you, and you always got to work for everything.
Academics are very important. I mean, I think that always has to come first. Your grades and your SAT scores, they all have to come first. You have to study a lot.
If there's something that teaches you to work hard and drive yourself better, it's got to be studying skills, because the only way you can succeed now is to get a degree from college, and the only way you're going to get there is by learning how to study, how to do well in school when you're in high school. We chose the Naval Academy because many perks come out of it. You can go in and you come out as a leader and serving as an officer in the Navy. We're going there to wrestle D1 wrestling for college.
We both wanted to do more than just wrestling. It wasn't just about the D1 wrestling, but like he said, leadership and the honor that the Academy holds.
Having a job right when you come out too.
And of course serving our country too is part of it.
I think the thing that I'm most proud of is just that the twins have worked very hard. All 4 years, have been exemplary people and humble. They're humble kids, and these guys, the twins, are just good people, and they don't see themselves as anything special. They're just worried about working and trying to be better tomorrow than they were yesterday.